Miracle is defined as an event the probability of which occurring is so highly unlikely that it's nearly impossible. So my question to you is that are you a miracle? Or in other words, what is the probability that you are born?
So let's take some random guy, say Vedant, and that's my name, by the way. So doesn't the probability that he's born depend upon the event of the right sperm and egg fusing, say A? And doesn't that depend upon the event of his parents ever meeting, say B? And so on. That depends upon all his ancestors reproducing successfully at their respective times up till the first event sprouting this probability strand for Vedant, say Z. So all these events having separate probabilities are, however, dependent upon the preceding events in the probability strand in this chronological order, making each preceding event as a condition to be fulfilled for the next one, and the final outcome conditional to all its preceding events from Z to A, just like the domino effect. So we basically need to find the probability of Z and Y and X and so on till C and B and A to occur. And that inverted U in between is what denotes and it's called intersection. So the probability of just Z and Y to occur where Y is dependent upon Z is the probability of Z occurring times the probability that Y occurs given that Z has occurred before it. And that slash right over there is a sign for given that, and hopefully that makes sense, that the probability of a dependent event, given that the event or events determining it have occurred, would occur only as many times the event or events determining it actually occurred. So we multiply the two probabilities to find the probability of both of them occurring. Now, the probability of the first three events occurring, Z, Y, and X, equals the probability of Z and Y to occur before times the probability that X occurs given that Z and Y have occurred before. And this term right over here is what we found out above. So we can rewrite the expression expanding it like this. And similarly, we can expand for any number of events like this, and I encourage you to pause the video and identify the pattern for yourself. And if we stretch it all the way till A, the best bet we have for a random person being born is 1 by 400 trillion. Pretty impossible, right? But there you are. Finally, for two random events E and F, where F depends upon E, the conditional probability of F given E is simply a rearrangement of the whole expression like that, and we're done.
I'm loving kinda got me, oh,